Good morning, October 5th. He who has once burnt his mouth always blows his soup. German proverb. Just as past experiences set up our expectations of what is to come, our expectations actually give form and shape the future events. Some people call this phenomenon self-fulfilling prophecy. Others just say, I knew that was going to happen, and never discover a pattern. But the fact is that expectations are the tracks our train runs on. As the tracks go, so goes the train. That's why when we're seeking to support our self-esteem, we need to find out just what our expectations really are. Do we truly expect to be happy? Do we really think that progress is possible? Do we honestly believe that we are capable of taking part in a loyal, committed relationship? Do we expect ever to have fun again? It may be that we don't. Perhaps the truth is an ingrained certainty that this will hurt. The worst will inevitably happen. Failure and disappointment are right around the corner. If that's the case, we need to know it so we can do something about it. If self-esteem is a train running on the tracks of our expectations, we may need to lay down some new track. Past experiences only foretell the future if I permit it. Past experiences only foretell the future if I permit it. Permit it. Past experiences only foretell the future if I permit it. I think this goes under well, obviously it's like, if self-esteem is a train running on the tracks of our expectations, we may need to lay down some new track. That falls under the category of having to retrain your brain to expect new things and different things than what you're accustomed to. And all of my brain retraining finally sunk in. It's finally working after months and months and months, especially during a high-stress situation with the COVID situation and the presidential elections and all the civil unrest in the country. I was having to retrain my brain to recognize that in my daily life I'm actually doing really well and I'm safe and I'm secure. I am valued at the place that I work and in my daily life, my like friends and family and such. And it was all to help calm down the internal stress and turmoil thinking that was a result of my last relationship, and then so I had that 10-year relationship, and then I had a shorter relationship that lasted like 3/4 of a year in between in the 2-year point between when I ended that 10-year relationship and now, and that was not a positive situation to be a part of either. It just riled up different stress and created a bunch of triggers, and that was kind of ending around the beginning of the COVID situation. So it's literally like I've gone from stressful situation to stressful situation to stressful world situation. So it's been really hard to train my brain to acknowledge that actually my life isn't really actually stressful. So, and as much work as it's taken to train my brain to acknowledge my current reality as opposed to living in the past or living in the outside of my actual personal space, it's worth it. It works. So I've been literally laying new tracks, new foundations for building a future, and things for me in the future look positive. And it's not a matter of being in denial of the world that I live in. It's not a matter of being in denial of the state of the country, civil unrest, financial uncertainty for everybody. It's literally just a matter of recognizing the work that I've done in the past towards building a happy present is going to continue to contribute to building a happy future, whatever the future looks like globally, like societally, as far as the country is going. Like, I keep saying sorry. It's just, there's a certain level of choice that every human being has in the attitude that they take about the life that they're living. And I am not a rich woman. I have financial upsets. I have emotional upsets in relationships. However, I've already survived so much. I've essentially decided to take the standing point that I'm going to survive whatever comes next. Like, if the species itself is going to survive, I'm going to be one of those people who makes it. It's just a part of the way my life is set up. Past experiences only foretell the future if I permit it. We create our own future. It's just hard. And it involves letting go of a lot of things in the past that told us otherwise. Yep. With that, today's my Monday me day. And I've already got my meal prepping done. So I'm just going to work out and do laundry. Yay! Go to the sauna. Oh, God, I mean it. I woke up with this, like, dry face thing. I don't like it. It's that season. I actually had to turn my air conditioning off finally. That's how you know it's cold. Alright. Have a good morning. Hi. It is my genuine hope that you got something positive out of this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, maybe shared it with somebody you know, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good day.